Lama video lamanye no. So besenza ama series whereby business series like this. Like besikwazi nokuthola I common difference yazo. Ukuthi kahle kahle mas minus lama terms. Term 2, term 3, term 4. Term 2 minus term 1 siyazi ukuthi 2. Term 3 minus term 2, 2. Term 4 minus term 3, 2. So this was common difference here. And then like sithole I formula yakhona using like a general term, A plus n minus 1 times d, whereby A first term which is 3 plus n minus 1 times with d which is 2, and then it's 3 plus 2 times n, it's 2n, 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, so equals to 2n, 3 minus 2 is 1. So since lago ama series, series yazi ukuthi, so this is a series. So since number plus, since ama series, then which means like it talks about summing. So siya sum, siya add. So there's a way you can represent to add, which is the Greek letter about sigma. So masikhuluma ngesigma, sikhuluma ngalen. This is the sigma. So mamati masikhuluma ngesigma kahle kahle, this is sum. Like you're summing, you're adding, you're summing. So sigma so indlela elula, like it's a shorthand to write le series le. Yonke le series le. So instead of sibhale so, into esiyenzayo sithatha I general term yayo and then sibhale ngesigma. So thatha le, which is general term yayo sifaka la, which is 2n minus 1. And then siqala kuphi? Siqala ku n equals to 1. So this is term 1. So it is n equals to 1 up until term 4, which is n, which is 4. So kahle kahle lena, this is sigma notation. Yayo le series le. Sibhala so. So kahle kahle la, formula yayo, general term. Formula singathi general term, of which masithola like senza the normal way masenza ama series, like sifune general term series, and then n equals to 1 yena, so it's a term to start with in the sequence. So le formula lena siqale like uze sithola like n equals to 1 or 3. So siqale ku term 1. So kahle sasitshela ukuthi term 1. So it's a term to start with. And then masikhuluma ngo4 lo, so it's a n term kahle kahle. Angathi siqale kubani? Siqale ku term 1. So siphelele ku term 9. I mean term 4, which is 9. So yasitshela kahle kahle ukuthi term iyiphi lesiqeda ngayo. So indlela esibhala I-series lena, formula I-series, so sigma mele bene variable yayo. So isikhathi esiningi instead of sebenza n, sebenza k. K equals to 1 and then 2k minus 1. So yabona ukuthi sisinto 1, but just ukuthi masebenzisa sigma notation, that is like indlela esimple yokuyihlanganisa yonke le series le into one thing. So sometimes bakunika ke le sigma and then wena mele usuke la kule sigma and then usinikeze le series. So take senze leyo nto sibone ukuthi yenziwa kanjani. So lana we are given a sigma and then siyatshela ukuthi let's find the series. And then let's find also a sum. So it's series plus sum. So instead of sinikwe iso, but manje sisuka la siza la. So siyenza kanjani? So na general term yethu so sisebenzisa yona. So you know ukuthi siqala from term 1, from when k is equals to 1 up until k is equals to 2. So it is equals to 2. From k is equals to 1, that is 1 plus 1. And then plus, because it's a series, and then see k is equals to 2. So this is 2 times 2 plus 1. And plus k is equals to 3. 2 times 3 plus 1. And plus the last one, k is equals to 4. So it's 2 times 4 plus 1. This is k equals to 1, k equals to 2, k equals to 3, and then k is equals to 4. So Lena is 2 times 1, that's 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2 times 2, 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 2 times 3, 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 2 times 4 it's 8, plus 1 it's 9. So I want, this is series here manje. So masifuna sum says errors on it's 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, which is equals to 24. So in the show manje in sigma notation is the sum of 2k plus 1 it is equals to 24. So masibhala in terms of amagama ne ukuthi le nto isho. So in the show kahle ukuthi it is the sum of the terms, like in this sequence, from when k is equals to 1 to when k is equals to 4 is 24. So in the show le yabona. So laba bathanda ukubhala ithi ngibhalele yona so that ibone. So basically in the show le the sum of terms in this sequence, so ukhuluma ngani ngale equation le. So it's 2k plus 1. The sum of the terms in this sequence, 2k plus 1, from when k is equals to 1 to when k is equals to 4 is 24. So kahle into isho le nto ama sigma. So isigma isiza ngokuthi sithole isum, and then siyabona ukuthi lena it's arithmetic because 3 because common difference u 2 common difference it. But we also know ukuthi masifuna isum arithmetic bese siyenzile ukuthi masifuna isum we always use equation n over 2 is 2a plus n minus 1 times d. Yabona so ithi siyicheck sibone ukuthi izosinikeza na le value le 24. So n wethu u4 because sinama terms ay 4. So the last term is like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's now 4 terms, n4 over 2 and then 2, a way to 3, and then plus 4 terms minus 1, differentiate to 2. So my calculator is only 24. So the sum of like those 4 terms it is 24. So sigma kahle we are sibhala ngale notation, the sigma notation. So sometimes instead of sibhala ama series amade like you into ezinde nje sivele sibhale with this, and then wena ke you break it down ukuthi wazi ukuthi sinikezele. So le example ye arithmetic series. So a sigma notation ye so yonke le kuswala iyaphezulu so your arithmetic. So manje siyenza geometric sibone ukuthi geometric izoba njani. So lena basinikile ne, then bathi sifune series then bathi sifune ne-sum. So my question is, kumele sifune series yale sigma, sifune ne-sum ukuthi like equator to man. So into kumele siyenze, so it is equals to, so we are starting from when k, so you're looking for the sum of this sequence when k is equals to 3 to when k is equals to 5. So this is 2 times 3 when k is equals to 3 plus 2 times 3 when k is equals to 4 plus 2 times 3 when k is equals to 5. So yabona la ukuthi sinama terms, sina 3 terms, term 1, term 2, term 3. So sometimes ukuze sazi ukuthi soba nama terms ayingaki, so athola kanjani ama number of terms. So number of terms, it is equals to, it is top minus bottom plus 1. So kule situation lena, top wethu, it is 5 minus bottom 3 plus 1. Sinikeza 3. So the number of terms 3. Well, that's just bonilla, term 1, term 2, term 3. So sometimes sinama sigma uthola ukuthi like maybe last no 3 and then ngapha sino 8 and ama terms asazi ukuthi ayingaki. So this is like a simpler way yokwazi ukuthi ama terms like ayingaki. So going back to equation yethu, so lena 2 times 3 to the 4 sinikeza 54 plus 2 times 3 to the 3 man, then lena sinikeza 162, then lena sinikeza 486. So mouse error so 702. So therefore the sum of this geometric sequence, geometric series, which is 2 times 3 to the k, from when k is equals to 3 to when k is equals to 5, adds 792. So the sum of this geometric series, 2 times 3 to the k from 1 k is equals to 3 to 1 k is equals to 5, it adds up to 702. So this is series. So into eshoyo kahle kahle lento. Yabona? So yonke lena was geometric. Example. So I want to let's begin an equation whereby but write the sigma notation. So bafuna sigma notation of this series. So sayibona already with the series ngoba number plus. So into mele siyenze then mele if yi arithmetic then mele store D, if yi geometric then mele store R. So must check out the common difference is 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2, it's 4. And then 18 minus 6, it's 12. So, already just I want to taxi arithmetic. And then let's check a common ratio. 6 divided by 2, that's 3. 18 divided by 6, that's 3. 54 divided by 18 is 3. So, stolo R gatle la. With R2 is equals to 3. So which means lena is geometric. So masifuna uyibhala in sigma notation kahle kahle into esiyidingayo ukuthi sithole like a general term, which is like a formula. So lena sifuna uyibhala like in sigma notation, but many story general term. So since the way sijwayele ukwenza ngayo masifuna general term, so you know ukuthi arithmetic, so I mean geometric, so geometric general term yakhona it's in a form of a r to the n minus 1. So we know a weight it's 2, then times r weight, which is with 3, and then n minus 1. So this is like a formula 8. So masibhala in sigma notation, masibhala like injalo, so it's 2 times 3 to the n minus 1. Then siyithola kanjani ukuthi sikhuluma ngani ngo, so k wethu is equals to, and then what's the value yethu la? So we want the sum of this series when k is equals to 1, because this is the first term yethu. When k is equals to 1 up until, because asiyazi ukuthi iphelela kubani, so asiyazi, so up until n, like whatever number of term. Oh sorry, what am I into k, not n. Because masiti k is equals to 1, so it's 1 minus 1, it's 0. So it's about 2 times 1, which is 2, which is the first term. So this is the sum, this sum of the series from when k is equals to 1 up until when k, until n, like the last number of term. So yeah guys, so this is indlela esenza ngayo ama sigma notation nendlela esibhala ngayo. So ngizamela ukuyisimplify so that i-understandeke, and if nisesenama questions ningabhala ama comments wenu, then ngizama ukuthi ngiphendule. So siphinde sibonane futhi grade 12